The wait is over. The 2016 race season is here. Today I take on part 1 of a 3-race series. What's up guys? We are headed to pick up our packets right now. Alright, so we just picked up our race bibs and shirts. Nice basic gray shirt, basic bibs. So now we're good to go. We can show up about half an hour before tomorrow's race and not try to fight the lines. So it snowed last night. Didn't know it was going to do that. Pretty windy today, but tomorrow should be the same temperature with no wind and the snow should melt by then. And I wore everything I planned to wear tomorrow during last night's run. Everything felt good. I'll wash it obviously today, and then we'll be good to go for tomorrow. We have a few more little errands to do to get ready for tomorrow. I need to get a little holster basically built for my belt so I can put my GoPro pole on that. So we'll take care of that, and I think that's it, right? So on to our next project. So during last night's run, my camera got all kinds of foggy. This should fix that for tomorrow. It's been a great day today. We got a lot of things accomplished, and real quickly I wanted to go through and show you my race gear for tomorrow. So here we go. Alright, first we have my shirt. I made this last night. Took a lot longer than I thought I would, but it came out great. Race bib, of course. My little fanny pack. And here's a modification that we added today. Kayla's mom did this for me. If you're watching this, thank you so much. I added the loop for my GoPro. This is a GoPro pole that I have. Copied this idea from the Ginger Runner. He's on YouTube, look him up. Very inspirational. Anyway, the plan is to run with this GoPro pole. It extends out. I'll run with that for the first 2.5 miles or so, then we'll switch to the head cam. I modified this and added a quick release to it. This little connection here. So we'll switch over to that, and the idea is that the video won't be as shaky, and it'll allow me to actually run hard and sprint the last quarter mile or so, not worry about this being all shaky out in front of me. Head cam will be shaky still, but not as bad. Continuing on, gloves of course, headgear, long sleeve compression Under Armour shirt, iPhone of course with the earbuds, Nike Pro Combat tights. Got these real cheap on, I guess, the weekend before Christmas. They had great deals at the outlet store, and I picked these up for like $8. So pretty proud of that purchase. Pants to go with those. Then these socks I got from my brother for Christmas, so I'll be rocking those. Lastly here, I got the, well not lastly, get my shoes still, but here's the Garmin watch. That's the Garmin 235. I've only used it a few times, but it's been great so far and I really enjoyed it. And then lastly here is my shoes. These are the Nike Zoom Structure 18. I went to a couple of running stores, and both places brought out about 5 pair each, and of the Nike line, that's what they brought me, and I really enjoyed them. Definitely more support than my previous running shoes, and I really do feel like they do give me an advantage compared to what I was running in. So highly suggest if you're getting into running, starting running, whatever, if you've been running for a while, go to a running specialty store and have them tell you what shoes to wear, because it will make a huge difference. But that should be it. Don't believe I left anything out. That is tomorrow's setup, guys. The weather for tomorrow is supposed to be around 30 degrees with a 6-mile-per-hour wind. A little bit chilly. I've never ran in weather this cold before that I can recall ever. I've played softball once or twice in weather this cold, and surprisingly once you get going it's not that bad. And so we're hoping that tomorrow will be the very same situation, and I'll just give it all I can, take you guys along with me, hopefully do my best at recording the entire process, and hope you guys are able to enjoy it. So I'm heading to bed now, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Later. We are about 5 minutes away from the park. Right now the temperature is about 27, 28, but I guess it feels like around 20. So this should be quite an adventure. The course itself is a pretty basic out and back along the river. Good thing about that for me is I can count who's ahead of me at the turnaround. My goal is to come in with a top 20 finish. May not happen, but that's a goal we're shooting for. Pace wise, I'll try to stick to 7:25, and that should put me in around 23-minute 5K. My training's been kind of sporadic the past couple of months here. From September through the 1st of December, I was averaging about 10 miles a week, and then I ran an 8-mile run, hurt my knee, took off about 3 weeks, more than I should have. And then this past week was a good week for me. I ran 6 days this week, more than I've ever ran before, put in 19 miles. I actually feel pretty good. I rested yesterday. So going into this, everything feels great. My current PR for a 5K is 22:59, and that day was pretty great weather. Due to my inconsistent training, it might be tough to challenge that, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Now this race series is a 3-part series. Today is the first one. They're labeled cold, colder, and coolest. The second one, I believe, is the 1st of February 7th, and then the third one is 2 weeks after that. By then, I should be back in shape. It gives me a good, month to get ready. So I'll feel a lot better going into those. And then they total the points or something like that, and the top in each age group wins an extra prize. There's actually lots of prizes in this. I feel like you get a shirt, of course, for the race, for each race, and then you get a finisher medal for each race. Then also, if you finish top 3 in your age group of each race, you win a mug. So, oh, and for finishing all 3, you win a pair of gloves. All right, we are here. Time to go find a restroom and get loose. We're about a half mile into it, right around a 7:25, 7:30 pace. So, right where I need to be pretty much right now. Quite a few in front of me, but hope I can catch one on the back half. Mile into it, ran the first mile too fast. 7:21 pace. Already fading. 1 mile into it. Hopefully we can keep it up. Just crossed the turnaround point. 7:28 average. Way slower than I should be. It's wifey. Gotta pick it up now. Also, I'm like 28th right now, I think. Long ways to go. Two is done. We're averaging 7:30. We're at 8:10 now. I think it's a lack of training more than the cold hurting right now. That's rough. 23:58, I think. Second in my age group somehow. I think I was 29th overall. Poor Kayla here finished 10th overall for females, but number 6 in her age group. So tough group for her. Much more difficult than I thought it would be. I think I had too many pant layers on. My legs were on fire. I could not push the last half at all. I was spent. So probably because I didn't train enough leading up to it, then I trained too much the last week. You live, you learn. Still new at this. We are headed home now. Shower up. Rest up. See y'all later.